on that serve.
And
Make it two.
Yeah, mishandle in the back row by Drew Wright.
You mentioned when she's on her game,
Yes,
Maryland's unstoppable.
Absolutely. That one stays in, so an ace of their own. That might be the catalyst that the Cats need. Back to serve the former Mother McCauley Mighty Mac, Navarrete. Set to the near pin. Nice block for number 4, Maddie Chin, the Boilermaker transfer.
Solo block that time. Keep Northwestern crawling back, but Maryland's still on that doorstep.
Set to the 10-foot line, swinging through with the left hand. Samantha from Overland Park, the Ole Miss transfer in her own right. They've been so focused. Maryland cool, calm, and collected the entirety of the match. Set to Sire. Stinson goes back with it. Down the line, keeps it in. San Giacomo goes bang.
But you saw Shanita go up as soon as the ball went over her head. She realized something had gone wrong on that play. And a late reaction there from Gunter.
Yeah, it's just a miscommunication by the Terps. Cats have tied it up 3 in a row.
Ready for a short ball, but it is easier to come in on a ball than backtrack on it. But right, easy reception there.
Double block, Navarrete got caught creeping up a little bit toward the net past that 10-foot line.
As Maryland, and we'll see those schedules a little bit later. Another big block there, Pete. San Giacomo and Dodson teaming up. How about that?
San Giacomo, the grad student, again transfers from Santa Clara. Both teams having some success with the transfer portal players. Left hand.
And something we've seen from both these sides so far is incredible rallies, even on the first point of this entire match.
Well, and both teams have had huge conference victories against highly ranked teams. And so you look at the Big Ten as a whole, and we'll get to that about more into that in just a second. Left hand, Rousseau. I felt that coming the whole way. Well, when you know that you have one of the best blocking teams in the nation, you're just going to have to once in a while swing as hard as you can and try to break that wall. Another point. Eli Burke, I'm Pete Ferreri from Welsh Ryan Arena in Evanston. Cats took over in set number 2. Haven't looked back yet. Coming out of the timeout and delivering another massive kill. You know, last year, Northwestern was receiving votes at this point of the season, and it was the loss to Maryland which kind of turned their fortunes in a different direction. So let's see if they can, you know, get over that hump and get back into the conversation here this evening. Back row. Rousseau to the far side. Down and kill. The fans on their feet at Welsh Ryan, a 6-point lead for Northwestern. The fact that she's hitting .291 for 55 total attacks and an ace for Navarrete.
Response to timeouts. How are you going to regroup, stop the momentum of the other team? Both teams have excelled.
Block back down, point goes to Maryland. They now have a 3-0 run of their own.
Just got to keep it going in order to push it to an all-deciding 5th.
Block over the middle. It floated right to the outstretched fingertips of Dotson. She delivers. Cats need 4.
Pete, the crowd here starting to feel a little bit. They're not trying to jinx anything or get ahead of themselves, but you can see them stirring a little bit more as opposed to earlier in this set when Northwestern was trailing.
Well, it's because they all got those free T-shirts today. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? Dotson delivers a block. Set to the far pin. Can the Cats close it? Near side, blocked back. And be a part of this here this evening. The growth of one of those popular games in the world. Down, out of play. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be all she wrote. Julia San Giacomo, have a good night. Cats win in 4.